G'day Crustacean Nation, so Lot here with another video. Today we just got back from purchasing some fish from Aztec Aquarium. Let's roll the clips. So we're back from Aztec Aquarium and we've got some stuff here. We picked up a few more things than I had planned, which is always a good sign if you've gone to a fish store. So starting off, we have a nice bag of gravel. This is a really nice stony pebble sort of gravel, and I've seen it around in a lot of scapes, and I've got my hands on a nice bag here. So a really cool thing about Aztec Aquarium is they do a certain amount of dollars per kilogram, so you can go in there, maybe you want 17 kilograms of substrate, which is a really odd number that you can't really buy bulk in or buy in bags. They'll sort you out. Maybe it'll be more like 3 kilograms or something. So I got myself 5 kilograms of this really nice pebble substrate. I'm definitely going to be using this in one of my upcoming aquascapes. I may be mixing it with some white substrate or just using it as it is, but I'm really fond of it. It's really nice and pebbles are so tiny and really smooth. Next up is this little bag of blackworms. Blackworms are a great food for your fish. They're much like bloodworms, a worm. These ones are just dried ones. So I got a small packet of these just to test them out. I definitely think they're really cool and I'm definitely going to make some good use of them. I do plan to split them up because they are pretty chunky, and I'll definitely feed them to my guppies and my bedders and see how they like them. So moving on to the main topic of the video, the fish. So I ended up buying less fish than my tank can hold because I wasn't too sure on exactly what fish I want, and I want these ones to settle in first and then I'll go out and buy some more. So the first fish that we have here are Ember Tetras. I got 11 of them. They had a deal when it was buy 10 get the 11th free. So I went ahead and got 11. Ember Tetras are really awesome. They're really nice and orange and almost red, like an ember, surprisingly. And the other fish that I got are some Corydoras Sterbai. Some really awesome little Corydoras fish. They have these really nice spots and they're really awesome bottom dwellers. I was really tossing up between pygmy cories and these guys, but I do really love these ones with the little fine details. So I'm going to go ahead and start acclimating them because they want to get in the tank and I want them to get into the tank. So let's go ahead and get that going. So this is the planted tank they're going to be going into. As you can see, I've got my drip acclimation ready to go and my fish are here in the bags. Now the good thing about these fish is they were in the same tank together, so it's going to be fine for me to acclimate them in the same tub together. And yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and pop them in. I did actually put a bit of Java moss in here just to make sure there's a bit of cover. If they need a bit of extra cover, they can be comfortable. So I'm going to go ahead and set them all up and we'll start acclimating. So there we have the drip from the drip acclimation going on. The fish are all in together, just hanging out. I don't want to disturb them too much, so I'll let them swim about and hang out and relax. Tetras are looking great. I think the Corydoras are just hanging around on the bottom and just hiding amongst that Java moss. So the acclimation is done. I let this fill up a couple times and then every now and then I'll take a scoop out and then just let it continue filling up. That way the water is pretty much all converted over to my water, and while I was doing that I was slowly topping up this tank a little bit. So these guys are all acclimated now. They're all just hanging out, getting them used to the light a little. I just scooched this light here, just over a slight bit. But I think they're ready to be caught up and put into their new home. There's number one. Last but not least, the last Ember Tetra. And there they go. So all the fish are in now. Most of them are hanging out down here, just getting a feel for the tank. Obviously they're a little bit stressed, as all fish do get a bit when they're moved into a new environment. The little Corydoras is starting to explore, which is awesome. I've got a few embers over here, another one over here, and I think a few other ones went up into the forest of plants. We then have another Cory who's made his way down to the back of all the plants here. I'm sure as they get more comfortable they'll start exploring and they'll hang around down the front and things like that. But for the moment they're probably going to hide quite a bit. But other than that, all the fish look pretty happy and healthy, which is really awesome. And a massive shout out goes to Aztec Aquarium because I'm very happy with my purchase and these fish are looking absolutely amazing. There will be a link in the description below for Aztec Aquarium's Facebook page and their website. Definitely go check them out, they're an awesome little store. I really love going to the store and the owner has awesome advice and is awesome to chat to. It's got that real fish store feeling. I do plan to add more fish to this tank, so if you have any more suggestions, let me know down in the comments below. I'm still considering rasboras and guppies, so if you have something similar to those, let me know and it may just end up in my tank. So I'm going to go ahead and let these little guys settle in. If you did enjoy this video, please consider subscribing. So thank you very much for watching and I'll catch you in the next one.